Continues to go after Hillary Clinton over the numerous scandals revolving around her family foundation. Now, as ABC News first reported, newly released State Department emails appear to reveal that the foundation donors, of course, were given special treatment from Hillary's State Department. Now, 2010 emails show discussions to give foundation contributors an invitation and preferred seating to a State Department luncheon with China's former president. Now, the Clinton campaign did provide us with a comment on this story, saying that Hillary Clinton's State Department only acted to advance America's foreign policy interest and didn't have any other intention. One of the Clinton donors that were involved in this report is denying attending the event, while another says that he does not have a record of it. Joining us now with reaction, author of Clinton Cash, Peter Schweitzer. Peter, you know, between that and we've got another scandal emerging about a guy that you and I have talked about, what's his name, Shagore, and his connection,
Gilbert Shagori, yeah.
Shagori, and his connection to the Lebanese, Shiite-funded group Hezbollah, which is a terrorist organization as identified by our government. So she's got more revelations by the day.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. And what it's doing is it's further confirming what you and I talked about more than a year ago involving Gilbert Shagori, involving pay-to-play. And that is, these emails are now confirming precisely that. Look, the Clinton Foundation is playing a major role in Hillary Clinton's State Department determining which foreign official she's meeting with, who is going to have her ear or senior policymakers' ears on policy. And these are not, just American corporations. These are foreign oligarchs who have their own agendas, Gilbert Shagori being an example. Why this guy, who is connected with a movement in Lebanon that is allied with Hezbollah, that was on the national federal do not fly list in the United States, is being given access to top decision makers at the State Department by Doug Band of the Clinton Foundation is beyond me, and it's evidence of this play-to-pay corruption.
But you got this guy, Doug Band, who works for the Clinton Foundation. While Hillary's Secretary of State, he makes the entree to Uma Abedin, Cheryl Mills, and it seems that every time he does, that the connection is made for the people that gave money. Over half the meetings she had with private citizens are people that donated or pledged to donate. Well, that sounds like she's selling out her office. And often is the case, like the guy that got the forestry rights in Colombia, you give to the foundation, you get access to Hillary, you get meetings with people that can help make you more money. And I assume more gets kicked back to the foundation.
That's right. I mean, we know now on at least 3 continents that was the case, that the Clintons helped Clinton Foundation donors procure lucrative deals from foreign governments using her perch as the Secretary of State as a sweetener, and then those entities, after they made their money, made large donations to the Clinton Foundation. Look, these meetings, we're not talking about donors that are giving $25, $2,500, or even $25,000 to the Clinton Foundation. We're talking about $500,000, $1 million, multi-million-dollar donors to the Clinton Foundation. It's pay to play, and everybody in Washington knows.
Shagori, though, I mean, there's a 2013. This is a guy that couldn't get a visa to get into the country because of his connection to a terrorist group called Hezbollah. Now, to that, Uma Abedin's mother, who I guess edited this book that, endorses stoning and lashing of adulterers and the killing of apostates and sexual submissiveness for women, whether they want to or not, and even genital mutilation of women. Well, Uma got her mother and Hillary to go to a place in Saudi Arabia, a girls' school in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, and Hillary Clinton says, oh, we got to stop as Americans stereotyping Saudi women as oppressed. Well, they're told how to dress. They can't drive. They can't leave the country. They're told if they can go to school or work. And she's saying we've got to stop oppressing them. Why? Because she wants more money to the foundation?
Yeah, I mean, Sean, look, money can buy you lots of things. It can buy you access. It can buy you favors. It can also buy you silence. And if you are movements around the world that can be legitimately criticized for the oppression of women...
So the Saudis bought her silence. Is that a fair statement? Because if she's saying we've got to stop this myth that Saudi women are oppressed, that's just a lie.
Well, it's not only a lie, it's completely out of character with anything else Hillary Clinton has ever said about women's rights in the third world.
And money bought that, didn't it?
I
Very
think it
likely.
did. I think it did.
I believe it did, too.
There's no other way to explain it. There's no other way to explain it in my eyes.
All right, Peter. Thank you, as always, here with Reaction. 2016 GOP